This is Earl in the suit in the water, see?
Yeah, we're trying to raise a boat. See, that's the mast. That's the mast of
Was
a
that the boat in
sailboat.
St.
Yeah,
Peter's?
that's the mast there, and we're going down with a. See that? It's a rig that fits over your head.
A helmet.
They're dropping it on me there now. I
Oh,
think.
yeah.
There I go
Yeah.
down.
That's something like the old one we had up here.
That
That is the one.
Is that the one?
That is the
that
one.
one's black. The one we had
Well,
was white.
well, that's cast iron. It just
Oh, yeah.
shows black of that color film.
Yeah.
And down we go. She's just there. There we are. There's Earl.
Yeah.
There's Earl. Oh, there's the Frenchman from Bluesdale.
Oh yes,
They-
Kojak.
They come down and they brought me down an 800-gallon tank to strap on either side of her.
Oh,
pump
yeah.
the air out to lift the boat up.
What did they have to do with her? Whose boat was it?
It was a boat that came from Newfoundland. What they call them, the Northern Messenger. Her name was. There's a.
Was she a jack? An old jack?
Yeah. There's a.
Okay, what do you got here now? Oh, the Shriners.
Oh, that's the Shriners.
That's
down
the
there.
Shriners.
Yeah, between
Parade. Yeah. I don't know where it is.
Yeah, in front of the Masonic Hall on Pitt Street.
Could be now. I don't know where that
Is
is.
it Pitt? Right across from the Isle Royal Hotel.
Oh yeah. No, Dorchester.
Dorchester. That's it.
Dorchester.
TJ was a Grand Poobah or something like
Yeah,
that.
Grand
isn't it?
Poobah.
you'll see him here.
Grand Poobah. Yeah. And so there's the robes.
Oh yeah, there's a whole pile. Welsford McPherson.
Yeah. And what's his
There's
name?
TJ.
What's his name?
Yes,
Father was
yeah.
there too, Tommy. Bruce McKay, I think.
Oh yeah, Welsford, yeah.
Welsford, yes, he'd be
I
there.
think he was. Oh, this is a boat. This is a boat on Glace Bay. That's the cliffs out there. See the fishing boat?
Yeah.
See the tractor in there? She drifted in there in the storm, and left high and dry, and they're cutting away there trying to get her out.
Oh yeah, they're trying to
I
shovel
don't-
her up.
Yeah, I don't know if they ever succeeded or not, but that's the story there. That's the cliffs right up behind Glace Bay.
Yeah,
The hub or something like that?
No, out towards.
towards Waterford.
Oh
no,
yeah.
No, out towards where that is. Out towards the Miners Museum.
Oh yes,
yeah.
down along that
yeah.
shore.
What's the name? That's South Street or something.
Well, that's something like the cliff that what's his name went into.
Exodus, eh?
Well, Exodus with
Yeah.
Yeah.
Waterford.
Yeah, same idea, same
Yeah.
coast, but it's different spot. Now that is, I don't know. That's
You're on
it's a boat somewhere. We can't
Yeah.
tell whether they're
Got a
there.
bunch of dory plugs on there with you, sea cadets.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
the boats that were going to Turkey, was it, or someplace?
Could be. I don't know, Joe. Yeah, like I see the bow.
Earl, that's what Earl was saying.
Yeah.
Is that good and clear for you guys?
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
can see here plain as they. I hope we're talking. That's just the ocean. There's a fish just went.
Yeah.
Landed over
Oh,
there.
yeah.
There they are.
Swordfish, that's
Swordfish
all.
jumping.
Yeah, would
See-
be,
see the
no,
tail?
that wouldn't be swordfish. That'd be tuna,
Tuna.
or
Whales?
porpoises.
Porpoise, yeah,
Harbor porpoises.
Yeah,
Yeah.
harbor.
Okay.
That's a boat. That's a boat in the distance there.
Yeah.
Having a little heavy time.
I think he just sailed outside Sydney Harbour, turned around, came back in again.
Mm.
The Red Ensign.
Yeah. Yeah, they were transferring those boats to the Turkish Navy,
Yeah.
and these were little test trips we went on just
Oh,
out.
yeah. Just to check them out.
Yeah, check them out. Remember
Sea
them guys
trials.
around, Tommy, Joey? They were little short fellas, and they all had like Navy uniforms on.
Oh yes, yeah.
They
yeah,
were
yeah.
around Sydney there for
Would it be just
months.
after the war?
Yeah, just after the war. They took over a bunch of. They bought or they were given a bunch.
But they were Turks, so they're
Yeah.
not Canadian Navy fellas.
No, there were Turkish sailors that come over to take those boats back to
Yeah, and they
Turkey.
bought a bunch of refrigerators and everything else.
Yeah, they bought a lot of stuff.
Like,
Yeah, I don't. A lot of little stuff. Now there's
There's a Walters motor truck
Yeah,
going across Shettycon River.
yeah,
Yes.
and there she is.
Bill Williams and I and Earl.
Earl, yeah. I wasn't on that trip.
My,
I was with the
my
truck
partner
there.
got a kick out of that. She's from Dingwall.
Oh yeah, what's her
Yeah.
name?
Morrison, Martina Morrison. Her,
Oh,
her brother-in-law is Freeman. Freeman's about 70. There's a good chance
her brother-in-law.
yeah.
What was his last name?
Oh, well, Morrison. Yeah,
Morrison.
Morrison. Yeah, she's a widow.
There were some Morrisons there with National Gypsum. They moved up to.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, Joey, I never went on
Oh,
a trip.
yeah.
What was the idea of a weight restriction because they put the box on
Oh
the
yeah,
four-wheeler.
yeah, none of the bridges. They wouldn't
Oh,
allow
yeah,
us on
wouldn't
any
come
of
on
the
the
bridges.
Oh, okay.
So they took the dump hopper and put it
Yeah.
on
As a
the
matter of
four-wheeler.
fact, one of the bridges they wouldn't even let us tow it across like that.
And they had
We
to-
had the wrecking truck to tow it across.
Oh yeah, and much you're going through a river there to get
That's
off a bridge. or
Yeah,
something.
that's the.
The sherry can?
Yeah, because the bridge was like this. The road come up to it in a sharp
Oh yeah,
turn.
90-degree
Had a
angle. Yeah.
son of a gun. I mean, he used to have to jack the trailer over,
Yeah.
and Bill went through the river there. TJ was madder than hell when he
Get all wet.
Well,
Good
not
to
only
get-
that, but he's afraid he'd upset her.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know what's under those rocks.
But boy, it did good. You can see
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
going.
see her crawling.
And she's
right.
not bouncing.
There she is on the
Yeah.
highway.
Oh
There
yeah,
she is.
she'd do like 40 miles an
Yeah.
hour.
That was one of the first ones of those big ones going up there.
Yeah, no, that one was.
This is
okay.
East Bay.
Oh, this is the same. Yeah, that's the same one that you sent us. Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
myself or Joey. I don't know who that is.
I
on
believe
that.
that's you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my old bike. That's the
Yeah.
one I bought for $350. Yeah, that's a Harley. See the saddle seat
Is
on
that
the
what
back
you
of her?
paid for $350 for a
$350,
brand new?
brand new out of the box.
There's the telescope. Is it
Yeah,
still
I
down
know
the
it.
CBRN there
I
or
don't know
whatever?
where it's at.
Yeah, it was down there for a long time.
Now that's either Ma or TJ sitting there, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Ma, I think it's a woman. Here we come up with two on it.
That's Ma in the back.
Is it Mother?
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
Ma
yeah,
in the
yeah,
back,
yeah.
yeah. God knows who's on this
And
one.
that's 4 of us on it.
Gates found that.
There's Marguerite.
Yeah, in the
There's
front,
Mar-
and one of her friends.
Oh yeah, Marguerite in the front.
I believe that's when they were home from Newfoundland. Remember we were over Newfoundland for a
Yeah.
while in the hospital?
Yeah, that girl
Yeah.
is from New Brunswick,
Yeah.
and her daughter or her son married a girl from just down the road here.
Oh,
Is
for
that right?
heaven's sake.
Yeah, we were at the girl's wedding.
Yeah.
We got talking, and she says, Morris, would you be relation to Marguerite Morris? That was her brother. My God, she said, we
There's
went through
the-
Jeffrey Hale together, yeah.
Yeah.
Just standing on her top.
Yeah.
Joey?
Oh yeah.
That's right. They went to Jeffrey.
Yeah, Jeffrey Hale. They trained in Jeffrey Hale, went to
Look,
Newfoundland.
look at that.
And
They
Marguerite.
went out west first, then over to Newfoundland, and then down to Corpus Christi.
This girl went to States.
You're just wanting to let go of those handlebars, right?
Yeah, that's.
There's
there?
TJ.
Yeah, there's the old man on her.
And too bad you couldn't brighten that out. I imagine you can brighten those up.
This is an
Oh,
air
the other
show,
one is
I guess.
brighter. I think it's just.
Yeah, the other one.
Watch this now. Is that any better?
No.
No. Any better?
Throw it right, just
Yeah,
right
right
there.
there.
Yeah.
Like that? Yeah.
Is that an air show or a? There it is, an air show. Whatever the hell that is. Something low and slow.
Yeah, Earl knew where it was.
Yeah.
There's
Oh
the
yeah,
airplane.
that's over the airport. Yeah. Yeah. There's a CB.
2 CBs there, side by each.
Oh, go on.
Yeah,
My,
see the
that's
other
my
one?
first flight was in a CV.
Is that right?
From how far from Halifax?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wally Gillis.
Yeah. Took us for a drive.
Yeah.
There's a guy doing a loop-de-doop.
Yeah. No, roll off the top.
Oh, he did that. Oh, yes, he did.
There's
Hutchison, yeah. There's
Hurricane
a big
Hutch.
Carol, Mary, I was telling you about the guy called Hutchison. That's him and his wife, and that's my mother.
Oh
Yeah. They were good friends.
Yeah.
Called him Hutch.
That's going up North Mountain.
Yeah.
Good God.
There's the old Chev.
No, that's the old coupe.
There's the old man with a
Yeah.
bottle of quart of beer and a can of something or other.
A can of oysters.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
And lots of daffodils.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's showing you. Take a gulp of beer. That's the car that you bought, Joey. The Pontiac, remember?
No, no, no.
Isn't that
no,
it?
no, that's brand new.
Oldsmobile, is it?
That's when Dick Logos handled the Pontiac.
Was it?
Pontiac Buick.
Who's that with the
Chevrolet.
gun? Is that Mom with the
I
gun?
thought that
No, that's, Ma got the gun, and Hazel has the
fishing
fishing rod.
Oh God.
And that's on top on the Cops
Oh yeah,
Cabin
that's
Trail.
Yeah.
that's yeah. We weren't that.
North
that was-
Mountain,
that
Mackenzie
was-
Mountain, one of
Yeah,
those?
I'm going on there.
Oh, the old man.
Other
He's feeding them. They were great old friends.
Yeah. There she is looking for strawberries with the fishing rod. There's the look
Oh,
over
Fishing
there.
Cove. Okay, that is Mackenzie Mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah. God.
There's the style, Mary.
Yeah,
See
I see
that?
it.
This is the 30s. of course.
Now, when this comes back
There's Mackenzie.
on the DVD, it'll be so much clearer too.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
She has a
That's
director.
a switchback there, yeah.
Yeah.
Do some Hollywood magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that bad turn on
There,
Smokey?
there it is. There
Yeah.
you go.
Oh.
Now there's old Selena.
That's the
his
Selena,
one
that's
of
his
boat.
first boat.
That boat was a rum runner's boat, was brought into Sydney and abandoned,
Yeah.
and they bought her from the customs.
Go on.
Lord
Yeah.
bought her from the customs. In those days, when they were through with them, they just tied her to the wharf and they disappear.
Yeah.
And she sat there, and then they seized her up. And that's
Made
the
a nice
Selena.
job on
Yeah.
it, so.
Yeah. Who would have done the work?
Old Edgar
Edgar Cachin.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Old
He,
Fr-
he was a French sailor on a French warship during the Halifax explosion.
yeah.
Hmm.
And he married a girl from. Well, he didn't marry. He was what they call them, Joey. In those days, they were not carpenters, but shipwrights or something.
Yeah, yeah.
He was a carpenter, like,
Yeah.
that's what he was.
Yeah, 'cause this at the bungalow, a
That's
whole
the bungalow.
gang
Yeah,
at the bungalow.
yeah.
Huge
That's the
gang.
Hutchison family leaving. That's
Yeah.
what it is. They
Yeah.
had 5 or 6 kids, and we had 4.
Yeah.
This is myself or Joey trying to get a little boat going. That's
Yeah.
the sea fleet. I got that for grading one time.
You know, I think thing goes like
Sure go.
steam.
Yeah, yeah, that was it there.
Remember the big motor we put on it and it wouldn't hold it? We had to hold it up till you
Yeah,
started.
Oh,
yeah. And I had a race. The old man said, "Come in, we're having a little regatta in Sydney. I have a race."
yeah.
And I said, "Okay, just tune up the motors." I tuned the motor up. In those days, we used to take the flywheel off to get at the points.
Yeah.
And to get the flywheel back on, you had to take a piece of cardboard or a little piece of paper and put it in the points to hold them open.
Yeah.
Put her down and forgot about it.
Oh,
Got down to Sydney Harbour, got all set to go. Couldn't get her started.
Wouldn't
Couldn't
start.
get
No
her started.
spark.
Couldn't get her started.
Gee.
Well, I was so disappointed. First chance I ever get to race, you know,
Yeah.
in a real race.
Yeah.
When we got her home, you should have heard the old man swear when we found out what was wrong. Let's find out why that thing wouldn't start. And here was this piece of cigarette. It was a cigarette
Look on the
package.
surfboard.
On the surfboard, yeah.
Yeah, that used to be.
An old that's an old storm door.
Yeah,
Made
off a
into
barn.
yeah, made into a surfboard. See how square it is? There's something she
Trying hard to get me up.
she wouldn't get up.
Don't try this at home. Well,
She just
She tried.
We could make better home swimming. That's Earl, I think, Joey, isn't it?
Yeah.
Earl and TJ. There's my
There's
great grandfather.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There's
grandfather.
my father.
it's
This
grandfather.
is
That's Thomas James.
that's Harvey Thomas James. Harvey Thomas James.
Yeah.
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 4 generations.
Right.
That's the old guy that died, Mary, from the sunstroke at
Sunstroke.
99.
Yeah,
Over in
no,
PEI.
98 he was.
98, oh,
Yeah.
anyway, yeah.
Never drank or smoked in his life.
Yeah.
And the other fellow, his son, our grandfather, smoked everything, drank everything, was down in the South African War and everything else.
He drinks so much shit he suck.
Yes, and he lived to be 88, so
God.
Yeah.
I don't think it was worth the effort to get
Yeah,
the extra
God.
10
That's
years.
that's coming off a freight car down at the
It's a
freight
CNR.
shed, CNR.
That's the freight office.
Yeah,
there.
the old one. That's one of the first Walters. She come down in a flat car, and now they're taking
Yeah,
her
I'm
up
sure
to the
that's
shop.
1939, or
Yeah, that could be. You look at the cars.
yeah.
Could be. Yeah, because they
Yeah,
had
she got
them
the old style square box on her.
Yeah,
see?
the first of the war there.
Yeah, and they took her up. That one up to Dingwall, and that's the first or second year they're in Dingwall.
That could be the old man with that.
Oh yeah, he's
jacket
driving
on.
her
Yeah, with that
because it
cape.
shows him putting her on the Aspie.
Oh yeah. But they used to wear that shop coat.
Yeah,
It's either you or I with them there, that or look
Yeah.
like it. There's old Irving Station.
they're loading her on the Aspie.
This thing from inside the car too, for some reason or other.
Yeah,
Might be raining out or something. She was that big that she could just go crossways in the Aspie there.
yeah,
Get-
and they had to put her on and jack her down.
Joey, true. One of
Joe. There's a screen. Yeah.
Yeah. She's kind of draggy there.
I'll bring it back.
Yeah, they're blocking her up. Yeah, they're blocking her up.
Rhodes and Curry's Wharf, I think that was.
Yeah, I don't know if
Or
that
the
was-
Robin Hood Wharf, one or the other.
Yeah, there's the Navy guys there. It could be in that boat that time they were. Yeah, for some reason there's Navy guys. That might have been the first of the wars.
I think so.
Yeah.
39.
30 or 40. Well, the war started in 39,
Yeah,
the fall.
September 39.
Are you getting us there on the sound, old man?
Oh yeah, yeah, we got everything.
Yeah. That's her.
Easing her on.
Yeah.
Whoop, watch the timber bend.
A lot of weight on that old. Well, they had to
Yeah.
put her crossways on the hatch there.
Yeah, that's it. Just drove her right over.
Must have,
And then lowered her down.
must have had a job getting her off.
Well, it shows them taking her out from Dingwall.
Oh, to go on.
There's TJ.
There's TJ with his smock on. That's old Logue, I think, with his
Yeah,
hat.
there's Dick.
Yeah. The boss.
Jumping. Don't let her bump.
Yeah, that's
That-
Mr.
that
That's
Roy
Mr.
Young.
Logue. And that was Roy Young or his father. I don't know.
No.
That's TJ with the
The smock on?
smock on, yeah. Don't recognize anybody else there.
Oh, the
There's
Warfinger.
there's yeah, the Warfinger. That's Roy.
That's his name.
Roy. I worked with him. I should remember his name. Worked on that little wharf.
We're backing her off. in
Back in
Dingwall.
Dingwall. There she's coming off in Dingwall.
Yeah, they dredged Dingwall last fall.
Did they?
The fishermen were all upset, what a waste of time, because the storms just filled her back up
Oh,
again through
yes.
the winter.
Yeah, every year. Well, they used to have to dredge it every year for National Gypsum.
Yeah,
That's one of the reasons they pulled out of there. That
Yeah.
they couldn't get big enough boats in.
yeah.
Yeah,
They'd have
10,000 tonner was the biggest they ever got in.
They'd have to take half a load at the last of it.
Yeah, you know what I held in my hand
There she
there
is there. Look.
in Dingwall? A coin off that ship that went down there, big coin.
Yeah.
A diver friend of Martinez showed it to me.
What, from Money Point?
No, from the
There's one out off Dingwall there.
off Dingwall.
Yeah.
They're
Oh,
just
up in the bay.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
just
that's
off
the
the
harbor.
Markland Resort
Yeah,
sort of
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah, she was.
That's the old man wailing the boat, I think.
She
Is
had-
that
No,
Dorothy?
no,
Yeah.
that's Roy Young.
Roy Young and Mrs. Young.
Roy Young and Hazel Young.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mrs. Young.
She
That's
had
Roy.
French aristocrats going back to France
I remember that.
after they got kicked out of Montreal, and all their money and all that was on the stuff. And yeah, they're.
I
Yeah,
believe
big-
that's TJ with
Yeah,
the
look
rope.
at, look at the old rope on it, Joe.
Yeah, see the gas tank around the flywheel?
Yeah. I don't know what this is.
That's Black Dog.
that's, that's where the Scotch tape is.
That was TJ's words,
Yeah.
not starting.
Blankety blank blank. Well, there's
There's
a-
Hazel and Ma. On the
bathing
road,
beauty.
Joe.
Yeah, bathing beauty, yes.
Yeah.
It's Hazel on that
Mhm.
side and Holmes on this
Yeah.
side. And that's inside the cabin there, just to just make out, I think it must
What
be
was
Hazel.
what was the name of the
Ro,
boat?
Joe. R-O for Roy,
Yeah.
H-A for Hazel,
Yeah.
and J-O for Joe.
And that was her daughter.
Their daughter.
Oh, no.
Rolla Joe.
Yeah, yeah. And that was
Her father built that
the
boat.
Harris. That was the Harris that place is named for in Sydney.
Oh, that's Joan Young's
Vic-
parents.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh, okay, Joan Young's parents. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Gotcha.
Joan Harris.
Yeah, Joan Harris
Yeah,
Pavilion.
Yeah.
At the Fiddle.
That's it. But there's TJ.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yes, sir. What is it? Oh, what a shallow dive he used to take. Look at that float.
He used to be able to
There's Carrie
float,
Margaret.
float and
Smoke
a
a
cigar.
cigar, yeah. Don't go near Grandpa, he's got a cigar in his mouth.
Who's that? That Earl?
No, mother, I believe
That's-
that's, what's her name?
Hazel?
Oh, that's what's her name. That's Hazel.
Yeah, Hazel Young.
Look at it. He's over there.
There's
Roy.
Roy.
There's Roy. They're having a great time together.
That was J.A. Young and Son
Yeah,
Insurance.
that's
that's
right,
right,
yeah.
yeah. J.A. was his father.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's in an aircraft somewhere.
You
see
heard
that?
about the time in J.A.?
Would that be in the CB, I wonder?
That one, I believe it is. I think
Yeah.
you'll see a float every now and then.
You know? Well, the float would be on the wingtip.
Yeah,
And that was like the ventilating door, a window.
Looks
on
like
one of the
that's
That-
right.
that-
Yeah.
No,
This
Causeway
looks straight
or
ahead.
no?
No, that's Englishtown, I think. Is that
Oh, yeah,
I may
Jersey
be
Cove.
mistaken.
Yeah,
Maybe
that-
it's mistaken.
That could be.
Is that English?
It
No.
might be Jersey
Earl
Cove.
and I were trying to figure out where it was too.
Yeah.
See, that was a float. See, there's the float.
Oh, there's
there.
the float, yeah.
There's another one here later on. It's in a
That's
Celtic Lodge.
Celtic Lodge. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's Celtic Lodge. Why?
Not much pavement around there then.
No.
That's
English Ferry, isn't it?
English Ferry, yeah.
Yeah,
English Harbour, I mean.
Yeah.
That's where you come in.
Yeah.
Behind the bar.
Okay,
Now that looks like Dingwall. Gypsum
be.
plant?
No, yeah.
I'm sure it is.
Oh yeah, this.
Yeah, Martina's mother-in-law and father, they ran the restaurant, or the cook
Morrison,
hut.
yes, yes.
They're not the Morrison's restaurant, but they ran the cook hut in the plant.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I stayed there for God's sake.
Oh yes, yeah.
Yeah.
If you get a view, yeah. Send us up from trucks.
God, yes. I worked up there for almost a year.
Go on.
Yeah.
A little bit of snow in the winter, eh?
Yeah. Oh God. Well, I left there in December.
Where are we doing here?
I don't know where this. I believe this is out west. Look how straight that road is.
Yeah,
And it's
from miles.
paved.
Yeah.
It's not nowhere around here.
No. Well, the old man went across the.
Oh, 3 or 4 times he and mother drove across.
Yeah, but him and the guy that sold Walter.
Ted Bain.
Ted Bain. They went to
Bill
BC.
McRae's uncle.
Yeah, they went to BC, and the old man and him went to BC with a Chev
Yeah.
right after the war, I think.
Yeah, not too long after.
And they just drove. They used to change every 100 miles, they used to say.
Yeah.
You know, in those days the roads weren't this good.
No.
The old man would drive 100. he'd
Now,
drive 100.
there's Hurricane Hutch. No, we're trying to figure out where that is. Look at that wharf and everything. Steep down to it.
That is his camp at the lake that he's on there.
Oh, Grand Lake.
Because, yeah, that's the place where his son had a .45 Colt, and he threw a bottle out, you know, and then he wanted me to shoot, just come back to the service.
Yeah.
One shot, I broke the bottle. Do it again. No, I wouldn't.
Yeah,
I wouldn't.
oh, that's
It's only a small lake. That's the other side of it.
Remember the time we went up to visit him?
Yeah.
And he was in jail?
Yeah.
So where's this lake?
For shooting birds. That's in New Brunswick, up near St. John.
Oh, yeah. Grand Lake, you say?
I
No,
believe
it's
it
not
was-
Grand Lake.
No,
It's a
isn't it?
small little lake where he had his
Oh,
camp.
yes, yeah. I remember there's quite a river runs out of it. Or,
Yeah.
I fished down it one
And
time.
the reason he was in jail, Joe, he was
Yeah,
caught with
Jack and Moose.
Jack and Moose.
Yeah.
I think he got 14 days in jail. He
Oh,
couldn't get
yeah.
out of it. Damn near lost his job and everything. He
Yeah.
was supervisor for Imperial Tobacco.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
Look, pretending he's spirit.
Yeah, so he was a character.
Yeah. Hurricane Hutch, they call him.
Yeah. One thing was,
He drove all the way backwards from the foot of Smoky back to Wreck Cove.
Yeah.
Backwards. He couldn't turn around on the road. There was no farbs or anything there.
Oh, my God.
And this is God knows where.
No, don't know what kind of
Aircraft, yeah.
airplane this is. See, I don't see a lower wing.
Hmm.
No.
See the spigot?
Yeah,
spigot?
yeah.
The
I
spigot?
think they had out at the airport. They had Averons. Was it Averons they call them?
Avro
It was
Avian.
a-
Avian.
Avians.
Avro
And
Avian.
that looks like maybe. When were you and I for drive, Joe?
The first time, and we're down, sitting in the front
c-
cockpit, and looking down through the lace.
Lace, yeah, and went over Glace Bay Road.
Yeah, I
highway.
looked down the cars and looked
Yeah,
at
I
that
damn near
big.
got on the radio one day. They were talking about first flights and that.
Yeah.
And I was going to say, in the early 30s, my brother and I were so small that two of us got in the front cockpit
Yeah.
and took off on this biplane, and he just made a circle at the airport
Yeah,
and landed
yeah.
again.
Yeah.
But I can remember looking down and seeing the highway and the cars,
Yeah.
and saying to my heart, geez, the cars look like toys.
Yeah.
Tonka toys.
And we could see the cars through the floor of the plane.
Yeah.
We weren't looking over the side, we were looking through the floor.
Yeah, she was just laced together.
Yeah, they said there was a gap in there.
Earl was on, what's his name, his buddy Steve,
Oh, yeah.
was interviewing him here a little while, not too long ago.
Oh, yeah.
And they were talking about East Bay in the olden days,
Oh,
and how
yeah.
they used to go in their bare feet and everything.
yeah.
Earl says, yes, well, I got a brother's 84 years old, and he still goes on his
Did
bare
bare
feet.
feet.
I guess he did a nice job. Cecilia Ann was telling me.
I
Oh,
didn't see
Celia
it.
Ann does a
Yeah,
job,
she
too.
heard it, yeah.
Yeah, but I heard Celia Ann. I
Yeah?
picked hers up, yeah.
Who's
Peter
Celia
Elliott.
Ann?
She's the postmistress down here now.
Tom and McLean's daughter.
Oh, yes, yeah.
She's a good gal.
I don't know what we got here, folks. That could be.
Oh, that's the ferry.
Is that English Town?
That's an English Town ferry.
Yeah,
It looked like
looked
going
like
over.
Yeah, because
Pretty
big
high.
water behind it. It's
Yeah.
the bay. There it is, the bay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is, and that's up the way. And this is up towards the old lumber place up there, North River or
Yeah,
something they
yeah,
call it.
Oh, yeah.
Who knows what that is?
No GPS in those days.
No.
Now here we are. This is or you got
Oh,
that.
that looks like the Elsie.
Yeah, that looks like a regular. I believe that's Bedeck Island.
I think it is. Yeah.
Could easily be.
And Earl was looking, and there's a lighthouse on this end.
Yeah.
On that
He
end.
says, yeah. I said, well, I knew there's a lighthouse on the left hand,
Yeah.
Kidston Island.
Yeah.
And sure enough,
At one time
there's
there
one
was.
panorama. Yeah, there
Yeah.
was one on the right
Go
hand
on,
side.
yeah.
Up past Pinos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Awesome.
It's just,
It's not there now, of course. But
No.
yeah, that's over near
been-
Bell's place.
been-
what are they?
Yeah.
Those aren't snipes. Are they snipes?
No, it's not. No, not big enough. I think for snipes. Hard
Well,
to
they're big.
say,
Yeah, so they got a jib and everything.
Yeah.
There's two in 'em.
Again, I'm sure that's the Elsie. She had the red sails.
Yeah, I believe to God that is snipe. Two men on her anyway. Yeah, that's what it's like.
Yeah, and then the prams are the small little ones.
Yeah.
Here's a little box.
They had a whole bunch of those up in Hawkesbury this summer. Kids teaching the kids how to sail.
Oh, yeah.
Little pram.
Oh yeah. They had what they call these Hobie cats, Tommy, Joey.
Oh yeah.
They had a world class one here at Bedeck a number of years ago, eh?
Yeah, Jeff has sailed them.
Oh yeah.
The Hobie Cat.
Anyway, this guy that got electrocuted. Jesus, what's his name? Oh.
Yeah, I see her. I see Debbie.
Yeah, what's his last name?
Yeah, my gosh.
Oh, the fellows in town.
Heck, you know the friend of Carol's Cakes girl.
Yeah, yeah.
Her son
Hmm.
had a little business in town. He used to do graphics and stuff on the
And
side.
glass.
Glass.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
His wife's running the
And he
business
was
now.
moving
The sign.
and he electrocuted himself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, anyway,
There's
I
two
was-
of them down that time, wasn't there?
yeah, two of them.
Yeah.
Him and the guy that
Helped
To
him.
help him, yeah.
I was in the sandbar, and this damn boat was going back and forth, flopping over, straightened itself out, and flopping over. At last it got close to shore over there, and when that flopped over, I went over and gave him a hand to get it
Yeah.
back. Is that you, Harvey? I said, yeah. He said, what? He said, I just got this thing, and every time I try to do something, it flops over. I said, well, listen. I said, I don't know much for sailing. I didn't at that time. Let's give her a try. And Jesus, I got up, zoomed over the low, zoomed
Yeah,
back a
yeah,
few
yeah,
times.
yeah. Just
Yeah.
get
And
on.
he bought one of those boats. After this regatta was over in Bedeck,
Oh, yeah.
they went up for sale, eh? And he bought one. Couldn't have no idea how to sail it. I didn't have much idea at all.
Lush.
I had a theory.
Lush. That was his last name. Lush.
No,
Barry
no,
Lush?
no.
Somebody else.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Lush?
This, I don't know. This is a sailing regatta somewhere.
Yeah,
in
look at
Bedeck,
all
eh?
the shirts and ties
Yeah.
and
Tuxes.
everything else.
Yeah.
Everybody had a tie in those days. And white pants for the thing.
That looks like the
Kidston.
east end of Kidston Island.
Yeah, I think it is.
Or the west end, actually.
There's
I
some-
believe it is, too.
I hear things are really slipping at the Royal Cape Breton, eh?
Is that right?
Yeah, she's sliding bad as
Oh,
hers.
for God's sake. It's been up and down that
Yeah.
one 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
That's some kind of a scow there, Joe.
Yeah.
It looks like a
Pile
pile
driver or
driver
something.
under something.
I don't recognize these places. Again, that.
Show Joey.
Oh, look at the card
yeah,
down on that
on the
beach.
beach. Joey, when we're all through here,
Tommy.
Tommy, my God,
That's it.
show Joey that picture of the yacht club, the old picture you picked up.
Oh, yes, yeah.
I don't know. I think that's Bedeck there.
Oh, it's got to be.
Got to be
Yeah,
Bedeck.
that is Bedeck. Yeah, there's the Bedeck Wharf.
What a
yeah.
flock of little boats too.
That's Kidston Island. See,
Yeah.
there's,
Yeah,
there's
there's-
the eastern lighthouse.
That light's still there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Light's still there. Yeah, it's A1 Jake.
Would that be a special occasion, or
Oh
is
yeah,
this sort of
they have a week up there. They call it Regatta Week. They still have.
Remember the Cruising Club
Been there
of
for,
America? were
they're
there?
there for 50 years or so or more.
Yeah.
They take a week out of the summer, and they have boat races and
Even powerboat races they used to.
Yeah.
That's where Earl got his fastest boat in the Breton Lakes.
Yeah.
2 years in a row, I
Yeah.
think it was.
Yeah.
Remember
dances.
the Cruising Club of America come
Yeah,
up,
yeah.
and I was up there on Fritz's boat, Jack Fritz's boat, with Dr. Jarfie and who the hell was it from Nova Scotia Trust? Anyway, Earl was there on the wharf. He and his buddy from Grace Bay, where he used to get
Yeah, the big fella. Yeah, what's the name? Soupy, not Soupy. Campbell's name, but you call him Soupy.
Yeah,
Murdoch.
Murdy Campbell.
Campbell,
Yeah. He and Murdy and a couple other fellows were there, and they were on the wharf. And we were anchored. We couldn't get alongside the wharf, so a lot of All-American yachts were there. We anchored over close to Kidston Island, rowed in, and we were rowing in. I'm sitting there with a queer hat on and everything else. And Earl says, "Look, holy God," he said, "well, those Americans will wear in it. Look," and I rose by the way. Hi, Earl.
Oh my.
What have we got here, Joe?
That is on the Breton Lakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, making the turn down here where.
That's not up to Scotia way.
Cossett's Cove?
No.
John Wise Cove. Cossett's
No,
Cove.
this is going up to number 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
English Beach?
Yeah.
No, English.
Yeah.
Going up 4.
Benyon.
Benyon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could be. There's an old timer. Oh, with a deer on the side of it.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Jeez, a
I
neighbor
know
deer,
one
isn't it?
time. Yeah, you wait till you see the
Yeah.
head.
Yeah.
And beautiful. Look at the
Oh,
rack.
yeah.
The antlers there.
Good God.
There he is hanging up.
Yeah, getting ready for steaks.
Yeah.
Ready for steaks.
Good eating
Now
that.
there is
I don't know where that is.
that's loading somewhere. I wonder would that be?
That would,
you know
it
what
could
that
be
might-
Dingwall.
It could be Dingwall, and it might be up at Little Narrows.
Oh,
Little
yes,
Narrows.
it could be Little
Gypsum
Narrows,
plant's
gypsum.
there. That looks
Before
like
they
that
bought
looks.
the big
Yeah.
boat. And there's me.
There's you on my bike, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No, oh, that's the one. Yeah. You're in the Army, yeah.
I've taken it back
Big
up
bump,
to Halifax.
Yeah, same.
That's
bike.
the one that
And you
threw.
didn't make it, eh?
No, she threw the primary chain
Oh, jeez.
from the engine to the transmission.
Yes.
That place, Mary, I tell you that.
Got a fire here.
TJ always used to stop for a drink just the other side of Antigonish. You came down one side.
Bernie's River.
Is that Bernie's River?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
where the big
Where they-
fire truck got smashed up.
Yeah, but where the railway track went along there, eh?
Oh no, that's where I smashed up.
Yeah, you smashed up, yeah.
That was.
There was a little. There's the old bungalow in East Bay.
Yeah.
There is who?
Is that powder?
I don't know who that fella is.
Oh my goodness.
There's
Maggie,
Maggie, there's Maggie.
with all her girls and boyfriends.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the
There's
girl
Harvey.
coming out.
No, that was the Mrs. Lowe.
Yeah.
No, not Mrs. Lowe.
I believe it was.
Yeah.
Herm Allen.
Herm Allen and yeah, Mrs.
And
Sullivan.
Carrie Margaret.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I know where this is. They're happy whoever they
Yeah,
are.
quite a crew. There's Ernie Smith.
Ernie
who's the youngest,
Smith,
who's
yeah.
the oldest.
Yeah.
To get the daughter.
I forget who this guy
That's
is.
Herm Allen.
Oh, that's Herm, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Herm Allen, I'll be goddamn. Goddamn. There we
In
go.
your relation to Dill? Dill Allen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, cousins, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think they were brothers.
Nancy's built herself a nice home over there, right?
Nancy.
Nancy Sullivan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, nice home on that property.
There's Marguerite. I don't know who's the little girl she
Oh,
is.
that's Ernie Smith's daughter.
Oh, yeah.
There's the bungalow, the
Bungalow,
garage.
yeah.
That garage was built in 1939.
Yeah, I guess it was.
We were just finishing when the war broke out.
She built it over a bank. Remember, Joe?
Yeah. Just had on the
Remember
pilings
the,
first.
yeah, remember the big procedure putting in the cement blocks?
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Yeah, the
foundation?
saber. When planting first, the planting started to go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she started to lean backwards.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I can
something.
just remember that.
That's quite a gathering of the clans
Yeah.
there somewhere.
That's a Dodge. Didn't you
Yeah.
look with?
Yeah.
You built your hour fund in that garage, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Yeah, that's the Dodge there with. There's Ernie with whoever is polishing there.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just realizing this is in color, for God's sakes.
Yeah, it's good.
Hmm.
There's another one. There we are.
An awful tribe of
It's a
people.
gang. Well, there was every Saturday and Sunday there's a gang like that at the bungalow.
Yeah.
Mother cooked more meals there than an army cook.
I don't know what's... Now Billy Plumage had a. Oh no, is that our?
Oh,
Well,
just-
that's our old Ford.
That's
John.
that's it. The
The
old
Model B.
yeah.
The Model B. My God, that's before the war,
Yeah.
or the early stages of the
Yeah,
war.
that's before you joined the Air Force.
Yeah,
I sold it before I joined the Army.
yeah, I know. You sent me
So,
half.
yeah,
you
I
got
sent
60
you,
bucks, or you
no.
got 120 or 150. I forget. What it was.
No, I got 300.
Yeah,
you,
you
got
didn't.
a hundred. You got
Oh, you
150.
fucker! You only sent me 60. No, I forget
I
what
don't
it
know
was.
what boat that is.
That looks like it's a ferry boat or something.
Could be.
No.
No.
That's Young's boat. or
Is that
something
Roy
like
Young's boat?
Yeah.
Homey looking thing.
Yeah, it had a
Looked like she
funny
got a
looking
tiller on
back.
the back of it.
Yeah, she had a square stern like that on her.
Yes.
And that's East Bay we're seeing
Yeah.
there. There's the old raft.
The
up
raft
there,
with
yeah.
the diving tower on it.
Where was
Yeah.
that?
East Bay.
On the sandbar?
No.
Up the sandbar. There's the
On the other
sandbar.
side.
Yeah.
There's the sandbar. There's the inside.
Look how blue the water is.
Yeah, that's before she was polluted.
yeah.
Well, actually, she's not polluted so much now as the sand doesn't wash down every year.
Yeah.
So that's why the eelgrass has grown up a
Oh
lot.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's her old dog.
Yeah, powder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Well-
is it.
See, in a 5-year time frame, they built the high school in '67,
Yeah.
and because that was considered tidal waters back then, the septic system's a chopper.
Is that right?
And within 2 or 3 years, the sandbars raised to up 2 feet.
Who's
Yeah.
this, Joe?
Within
Who's
the
this?
same time frame, they put in the Channel
that
Blue
Mo?
trailer court.
Tell me
It's a
who's
septic
that?
tank.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that Ma?
Nice fire.
No, that's
Nice fire.
that's on the Highlands, in the national park.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll see the lone cheating here
Yeah.
shortly.
That must be a couple they went around the trail with or something.
So,
Yeah,
there's
that's,
the shealing.
that's the lone
That's
sheet,
there,
yeah.
God knows who that
I went by that Sunday morning about 10 o'clock. I come back around the long way. From
Oh, yeah.
I was up in Dingwall for the weekend.
Oh, here you are, snow. Well, look at this. Where? Is
Oh,
that,
that's plowing the snow. Those fellows are going ahead to break the snow so the snowplow can get through it.
oh yeah,
Oh,
there's
look at it,
there's
look.
a snowplow.
Four-wheel drive Mermin Harrington
Mervyn
Ford.
Harrington, yeah, Ford. I can remember
V
that.
plow on it.
That's
weight.
going. That's breaking the road down
That's
to
Meadows
the,
Road.
That's the Meadows
Yeah,
Road.
that's going up the hill, I'm sure, at the Meadows Road.
Point P.
But we used to go down to
Hospital.
Point Edward.
Yeah.
The
diggers.
the army barracks,
Barracks.
army jail was
Yeah,
down there.
Yeah.
And then we used to do Lewisburg too. But I can remember shoveling in the front of it going up the Meadows Road. They used to have to break the chunks.
What was going up the Meadows Road? There must have been an army
Oh,
camp.
that was no. They were getting the gypsum out of, or the dolomite out of that
Oh,
for, there
yeah.
for the steel plant.
He's
There
hitting
she
That
her.
was during the wars.
There she is there.
Yeah, yeah, that's as hard as they could go.
Now this is East Bay, and we're skiing over to the bungalow. There's the church, East
Yeah.
Bay Church.
Oh, yeah.
And we're skiing over to the bungalow.
Yeah,
There's the old Carvey. And now that's the car that you left, Joey.
that's the
You-
Plymouth. Yeah.
No, you left an Oldsmobile, an old Oldsmobile, didn't you?
Oh, that's right too. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
That's your old
38.
And you left with the old man
32,
during the
30.
war.
That's right.
Yeah.
And he fixed it all up for me
Yeah.
when I was overseas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's up at East Bay there.
Yeah, that's going down.
That's looking
the
over to
Burwell Road.
Yeah.
Above Mike Livingston's place?
Yeah,
Yeah.
around there, that general area.
Yeah.
Must have come in the back road once in a while. We
Yeah.
try to get in there. There's the old farm down there. See
Yeah.
the old barn? We're breaking through the snow.
Yeah, I guess that goes right down the hill
Yeah.
past Sullivan.
Now, who's this church?
That's either Johnny Mick's wedding or what the heck is the fellow's name? You'll see him here in a minute.
There he is. There I can't make him out. But that's
Reg Nichols.
Oh
Reg
yeah.
Nichols married Johnny Mick's wife's sister. They're there.
Oh yeah, they're there. Yeah, she looked like Johnny Mick's sister.
Yeah.
Boy's sister.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gertie.
That Gertie. That was down at the old.
St. Andrew's Church.
Yeah, where you were married, Joe.
Yeah.
Is yours in here anywhere?
No, I don't think.
I've seen it somewhere.
Well,
years ago.
I've got a picture of it. Home.
No, but I mean, I've seen it.
There's a shot of your wedding here.
Is there?
I'm sure there's
Yeah,
a shot.
both of them on the same reel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the other discs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's Reg and
Oh,
his
that's-
mother
yeah.
and her mother.
Didn't this guy work at the shoe shop or
Yeah,
something?
Reg Nichols. No, they're in Oak Hall or something like that.
Oh, yeah, I see. Look at the old Chev, boy. I'll do the bait it up.
37?
Yeah, 37, 38. Oh, who's that? Joey or somebody, one of us.
One tail light.
Yeah. Well, the Lux had the two tail lights.
Look, Kings Road.
Kings
Look our
Road,
driveway.
yeah.
Suffering cats. I remember when Johnny Mick had a brand new Chev with the red triangle on the back,
Oh, yeah.
warning four-wheel brakes.
Yeah, and he wouldn't let us near it.
No.
And Lindsay would let us tear his car apart. That was
Oh,
his brother.
God, yes. Yeah.
They'd both be sitting there. We wouldn't touch Johnny's, but we could do anything without theirs.
Climb all
Some
over.
of the girls I don't recognize.
Well, I don't, there's some kind of, they have parasols and everything.
Yeah, there's some kind of a beauty pageant thing. What lovely truth and a cross and everything. That must be love, truth, and something else, kind of religious.
Must be hippies.
Must be hippies.
Look at the fish.
Yeah. That's before hippies, boy. I'm
Yeah,
telling you, they know
yeah,
hippie
yeah.
they wouldn't know what hippie meant.
Yeah.
That's good. Where there? Branch the 23rd. Where's the
Branch 23.
I don't know where the hell that is.
It's in there.
I
No,
don't
I
think
don't
so.
12.
Oh, boy.
Some kind of a little circus with little boats.
It's a
And, yeah.
Yeah.
There's the Ferris wheel.
Boy,
You ever go on
Ferris
Yeah,
wheel
but
and the swings, eh? Kind of elementary to what runs it rolls they have now.
Yeah.
Where the heck is that? Glace Bay Harbor, right?
It looks like it, but that's too wide for it.
Yeah, no. Shetty Camp.
The building said Zwicker on it.
What?
The building on
And
the
Wickers.
Swickers,
Yeah.
Swickers should be down
Wickers.
the valley somewhere.
Yeah, yeah.
South Shore.
Oh, the old man used to go down to the fisherman's
Oh, that's right.
exhibition in Lunenburg.
Lunenburg, and
Yeah,
I bet you
that's
that's
where-
it.
that's
where
where
it
it'd be.
is.
Yes.
Boat races and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, he used to take that in religiously. You go down to the fisherman's
Yeah, well, they were in fishing
expedition.
that time.
Expedition,
Yeah.
yeah.
Had the three drivers.
Yeah. Whoopsie doopsie. Away they go. I have pictures of racing out in Myra and Marguerite on water
On the
ski.
water ski. You almost killed her.
I always killed her, yeah, I went crazy. But anyway, I gave Woody, there's about 4 reels of stock car racing on it, and that was bought by the stock car group that we're in, see?
Yeah.
So I gave it to Woody Ramsey, and he made copies, pretty rudimental copies of
Yeah.
it. And at the end of it was this race out at Myra race, boat racing.
I'm right here now.
That's Pierce Rock, I
Oh,
believe.
yeah,
Up
Gas
in-
Bay.
I'm
It's up there somewhere. That's not Pierce Rock.
but it's
Pierce
something
Rock
like-
is part of the mainland.
Oh, okay.
See,
But
this
they're
is-
on
this is
tour.
where-
They traveled quite a bit when they were.
Oh, yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Every year, almost every year, Mother and Dad made a trip out west by car.
Geez.
Combined business and
Yeah.
pleasure.
Yeah.
That looks like a rocking Gibraltar.
Yeah, that could be around the Gaspé coast there somewhere.
Well, that film you showed us, we saw earlier, that disc you showed us, the size of the wood. You know,
Oh, yeah.
the trees.
Oh,
Oh,
BC,
my
oh,
God.
yes.
What have you got there?
Oh,
No,
this is- yeah, what a coastline there. I
yeah,
wanna
she's
be
really thrashing, isn't she?
a
huh?
dory in there.
Lighthouse?
Where is it? Looks like it.
Looking like a lighthouse there,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
I believe that's in Newfoundland.
Yeah, could be. Well,
That's
she's-
around Port or something
It's
like that.
shallow and rugged,
Well, I
eh?
tell you what, it looks like the, yeah, there's
Oh,
a
at Churchill Falls or something, maybe?
I
or-
don't know what
It's
it
big
is.
waterfalls.
Yeah.
That's not Niagara Falls because it's
No,
not built up enough.
Not big enough,
Oh.
no. But it's some
Grand
It could be
Falls.
the Churchill Falls.
They're
big.
pretty-
Newfoundland anywhere.
They're
Yeah,
pretty close.
Labrador.
There's falls out there by, Marguerite was at that hospital there. What was it? In the middle, it's the middle of Newfoundland, I can't.
Oh no, she was in Corner Brook. Yeah, just above Corner Brook.
Corner Brook,
there's
there's
a-
falls.
yeah,
Bishop's
not
Falls?
that big.
Not that big?
No.
I've never been up there.
I've been there with
The
Dad.
Humber, they call it, isn't
Yeah,
it?
on the Humber. That's
seems-
where I was taking
this-
pictures
this
and got the
seems-
salmon.
This seems to be
That's at Margarita Knuckle Ridge.
Yeah. Oh, that could be down
Was.
anywhere, yeah. That was Mum.
Yeah, mom in a suit, grandma in a suit.
Yeah.
That's it.